Hey guys, my name is Nikki and I want to welcome you here to Carry Grace. Alright, so we are working our way through the A Bowl Full of Lemons Home Organization Challenge. This week I am working on bathrooms. So the idea is to go through all of your bathrooms, declutter all of the storage spaces. So like the cabinets, the drawers, all of those things you're going to declutter, you're going to clean as you go, and then you are going to deep clean your bathroom. Now, in this particular video, I'm not going to be doing any deep cleaning. I'm actually only working on the organization part of this, like the decluttering part of this. I'm decluttering the cabinets and things. I'm wiping things out, and then I'm putting things back neatly and then getting rid of things that need to be gotten rid of. I am only working on the front bathroom, like the powder room, and then our master bathroom. I am not doing my boys' bathroom in this video either. So I just kind of wanted to let you guys know that. So right here, I'm in the powder room, and this bathroom is pretty simple. I just needed to kind of go through. There was a little bit of trash in here, not much. Everything is pretty much organized in here and working pretty well. But everything definitely needed a good straighten and a good wipe down. And one thing that I am realizing and just really excited about is that I feel like I'm doing a pretty good job not accumulating excessive amounts of bathroom products. In years past, many years past, I used to not collect, but it would just seem like I was always trying new products, hair products, face products, things like that. You'll see when we get to my bathroom that I still have an issue with lipsticks, but we'll talk about that when we get there. Right here though, this cabinet is an older cabinet and it had some damage on the bottom, and they just replaced it with like a piece of plywood. So I can't really like wipe down this cabinet. So I just vacuumed it out. One thing that I do need to add to my list though is to put some kind of paper down. I don't know if I want to do contact paper or wallpaper, or maybe even just some like peel and stick tile so that I can make this a wipeable surface. But everything has been put back neatly, and it feels really good to be able to mark this off of my list. Now we get to tackle my very ugly and very brown master bathroom. So you guys know, if you've seen any of my videos, that we purchased our home almost 2 years ago, and we are slowly but surely making some updates. And one of the things that we have not gotten to yet is our master bathroom. It is super ugly and dingy and all the things, but we are just making do with it until we have the funds and the time to make some updates. So there's definitely going to be some things in here that I need to get rid of. I've got some cleaning supplies here. I'm going to do the cabinets here in the center. I'm going to do the drawers on the left because those are mine. The drawers on the right, I am going to clean those. I'm just not going to do them on camera. You guys, my husband, he did not sign up to have all of his stuff blasted all over YouTube. Neither did my kids. This is just my thing. That's why I try to be just courteous to my family members. And that's why you pretty much just see me do like common areas and things that are mine personally. Anyway, though, I wiped out the cabinet. That cabinet I did put leftover wallpaper in. Now so I was able to wipe it out nicely. Now I am pulling all the products out of this little Lazy Susan. There's a couple products that I'm kind of on the fence about, and I decided to go ahead and keep them because they're hair products that I'm not really using, but I think that I actually use them during the summertime. So I'll go through another summer and see if I use them. If I don't, then next year, if I do this challenge again, I can get rid of it. That purple tube that I kind of showed you and then put in the back, that is one that I know I'm not going to be using anymore, so I'm going to be getting rid of it. This little caddy I ended up having 2 bottles of the same thing. One goes in here and then one goes in my boys' bathroom. I'm not really sure how it landed in my bathroom, but I need to actually do a refill on both of those. That's just our shower cleaner. And then I just have some other cleaners that I like to keep right here and keep in the cabinet just so that things are handy when it is time for me to clean my bathroom. So this right here is just kind of an overflow basket. That shampoo, I don't really even know why we have that. It's going to get donated. It's never been opened. I've got some extra hair tools that I don't use very often, but do use occasionally. I've got nail stuff in here, extras of things. And then you're going to see I have a lot of extra like lipsticks, lip products in here, colored lip products. And I have gone through lots of lip products trying to find things that I like for me, like especially when I had my color analysis done. Most of those colors that you see down here, they are winter colors. And I've still kind of been on the fence about kind of what I am, if I'm really a winter, am I really a dark summer? We've kind of talked about this a little bit this year already. But I'm not wanting to get rid of those because there's still a few things I'm a little bit unsure about. And because I already have them, I don't want to completely ditch them until I make some decisions about some things. But I don't need them in my everyday makeup. And right here in this bin, they're not bothering me. They're not in the way. So it doesn't bother me that they're just kind of tossed in here. But like I said, this is just extra products, things that need to be refilled like Q-tips and razors and just things like that. But this definitely needed to be cleaned out and it felt really good to get this done. So then I'm just going to get everything put back in the cabinet and then we are going to move on to my drawers. One thing that makes me a little bit nervous about when we change out the cabinet in here, we already have the cabinet. We've actually had the cabinet since just a few months after we bought this house, actually. It's just been one of those projects that we haven't gotten to yet. Before I talk about that though, this drawer right here, this is just like my hair products that I use pretty regularly. You can see I've got a piece of paper where I have like tested different lipsticks and stuff. Sometimes I like to look at that and I just keep it down here in this drawer. And it's actually really hard for me to get all of my hair stuff in here. This drawer is not very deep, so my hair dryer, I have to get everything in here just right for everything to fit. So you'll kind of see me kind of fiddle with that a little bit, but I just have a curling iron, a straightening iron. I use those pretty regularly. My blow dryer, my diffuser that goes on the end of my dryer when I fix my hair wavy, and then a brush and a comb and a couple of jaw clips, and that's pretty much it. This drawer right here is the one that tends to fill up and just have a lot of different things in it. A lot of the products in here though are things that I'm using up and won't replace. So eventually this drawer won't be as full as it is, but they're products that I don't necessarily, like I don't hate them, but they're not things that I would repurchase. So rather than be wasteful, I'm going to use them up and then I just won't repurchase them. So I am looking forward to getting some things used up that are in this drawer. In this drawer, those things that are like down on the bottom of the drawer, they're just stains. I have tried to get them up. I don't want to take the time to line these drawers because like I said, we already have the cabinet that's going to go in here. We just haven't gotten around to it. Now I'm just going to kind of go through everything one by one. I was able to get rid of a few things. There's a few things that don't go in here. Some things needed to just be like organized a little bit better, and it will help me go through some of these products a little bit faster. You're going to see I have a lot of random Q-tips. Those Q-tips are ones where I use them on my eye makeup. Like if I get a smudge of mascara or eyeliner or something, I use that to kind of clean it up. And a lot of times I just toss them back in the drawer instead of throwing them in the trash can. I don't really know why I do that. I think it's because like I'll use one end and then another time I'll use the other end, and then I forget that I've used both ends, so they end up in the drawer instead of getting thrown away. So I had a lot of those that had to be thrown away. So anyway, I'm just going to keep going through this. But the thing I was saying that I'm nervous about the cabinet is the new cabinet is taller, which is going to be really nice. But there's only 2 drawers on each side, and right now we have 3 drawers on each side. So the drawers are going to be deeper, but there's not going to be as many. So it's going to be interesting to see how I am able to organize all of the same things into a cabinet that is laid out very differently. I'm definitely nervous about it. But I am ready to get this project tackled. I don't know when it's happening this year, but I know it's happening this year. And I am so very excited about it. It's not a new cabinet. We actually found a used cabinet that's going to fit in here. And it's going to get painted and all of the things. But anyway, I decided right here, you can see I put some washcloths in here. Those are just washcloths that I like to use to wash my face. I've had those in my closet, and I'm going to be phasing out some things in my closet and changing some things up. And so I'm kind of wanting some of those things to go in this cabinet now. Anyway, now we are moving on to my makeup drawer. And this one always seems to get the dirtiest. It's really not that bad though. I know I went through this cabinet and these drawers and everything at least once last year, possibly twice. I can't remember. But it does still usually need to be tidied up and wiped down. And here at the very end, you'll get to see what I got rid of. But it felt really good to get this straightened up and neatened up. I'm kind of thinking that maybe I'm going to use this challenge and just do the organization part of it. And then I can kind of just get back to my deep cleaning the way I normally do it, which is my monthly list of tasks. So I'm thinking about doing that because I feel like it might help me get into a better routine. So we'll see. I'm actually really wanting to do that, I think, because I think it would be really nice if I made monthly task videos every month where I go through and just make a video where I do all of my deep cleaning tasks and had them in one video. Let me know what you think about that. Is that something that you would enjoy? You guys have seen my task list. It's things like, it's just all the deep cleaning, like cleaning the lights and cleaning the blinds and baseboards and running cleaning cycles on the washer and the microwave and the coffee maker and just all of those different things. So yeah, that's what I'm thinking about doing. I think I'm going to keep going with this challenge, but just do the organization part of it and then get back to my normal deep cleaning that I do every month and just let that be that. All right, so all of the cabinets and drawers have been cleaned, they've been decluttered, they have been organized, and let me tell you, it feels so good to have this done. I've also got a couple of products that I pulled out because I can use these up very quickly. They are like sample size products, so I'm going to actually leave these on the counter so that I can finish these in the next few days. And this is all of the stuff that needs to be relocated, donated, or trashed. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you're new to my channel and not already subscribed, please consider subscribing down below, and I will see you guys very soon.